the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
There are some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. Here's a look at some stats for Kevin Huerter.
And a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection, and that is helping his team with their efficiency numbers.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the one. And for Sacramento, Fox runs point with Huerter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the three.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Brown against Huerter. From 9 feet out. A nice shot by Brown. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Over Barnes. That one no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Now here's Barnes. 9 points for him in his last game. Murray out to Fox. There's the three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Smart. 11 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Barnes against Tatum. Puts up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Fox the pass to Murray with the drive, and they pick up 2.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And the Celtics in possession here. It's a 3-point game. Outside Tatum. Smart with the ball. Fox picks him up. Horford a screen on Fox. Smart against Barnes. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd. Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Here's Fox. Outside Huerter. Launches it. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Sabonis. He's got 5. An easy 2 on the layup. Sabonis has got 7 points in the game.
Well, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
Timeout called, the Celtics. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
So at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Now here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Smart passes to Brown. 5 to shoot. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Left side Murray. The 3 from Barnes. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Horford. Smart with the ball. Over Fox. And it's Smart missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul. Some changes for Sacramento. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Davis comes in for Barnes. And it's Monk in for Herter. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
White against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Celtics have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. White against Fox. Outside Tatum. Elbow shot. Good on the jump shot. Tatum's got 9 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Monk. Fox against White. Fox right side. Here's Davis. Drives to the hoop. Here's Sabonis. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Tatum with it. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Shoots over Sabonis. Davis with a rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Fox up top. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
A versatile offensive weapon. Fox is good at sizing up defenses and taking what they give up.
And Boston calls time here. Some changes for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Brown.
For your 916 crew dance team.
Griffin finds White. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Fox with the jam.
What What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Brogdon against Monk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Fires in the triple.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Brogdon. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Terrence Davis.
You have to have an appreciation for Malcolm Brogdon's willingness to draw contact. This guy's got a big body and great concentration. I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
The Celtics have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Monk against Brogdon. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Fox powers it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
19-footer. White can't hit. Sacramento has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. He shoots again. And Fox with the lay-in. Fox has got 11 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Out to the right wing. Outside White. Brogdon from outside hits the trifecta. He has 7.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50, 40, 90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Kings on top, up by 11. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Monk with a steal. And pushing it up is Sacramento. The Kings again in transition.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Outside, Williams. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's take some time now to see the small forwards around the league who have been really producing for their teams on the defensive end. Number 1, Jason Tatum.
And call him whatever position you like. But the fact is, he can score from anywhere, anytime, against anyone.
And it doesn't take all that much to get him going. Just the smallest nudge, and he's ready to go off. He is right on the list with all the hugely gifted small forwards we've seen in this league over the years.
here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Metu misses in close. And for Boston, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Second chance effort. Here's Williams. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Outside Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Barnes against Brown. It's Herder on the wing. Hits the three-pointer. Herder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Pass to Herder. Outside for Mitchell. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Murray, no good. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Here's Metu. Outside Mitchell. It's stolen by Smart, and they're on the break. Over Mitchell. That one's wide left. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Barnes against Brown. Barnes passes to Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Herder's got 5.
This guy is willing to make the extra pass. Barnes is not just a finisher, right? This guy's most efficient when he plays within the structure of the offense.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Mitchell against Smart. Now here's Tatum. Tight defense on him. Screen by Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Mitchell, the pass to Murray. Another shot. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Herder. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Davis against Tatum. Here he goes. No good there. And the Kings going the other way now. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Davis. Off the mark there with a three.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Right side Brogdon. This one for three. Rebound by the Kings.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Tatum against Davis. Right wing. Brogdon double-teamed. Here's Hauser. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Murray for three. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the Celtics call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray, and it's Monk in for Herter. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Here's Hauser. Outside White. Goes back up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Malik Monk picks one up.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Sabonis with a screen on White. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, so intelligent at recognizing where to roll to open space. Domantas Sabonis very crafty.
Here's Brogdon. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Brogdon's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Fox against White. Pass to Lyles. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
White against Fox. Now here's White. Defense right on him. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
He drops it from range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
To the middle. Here's Lyles. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
The assist.
Fox has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Monk against Brogdon. Uses the glass on the layup. Brogdon's got 13.
Malcolm Brogdon understands how to score in the NBA, and right now he's cooking, folks.
Here's Monk. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Fox comes to help. White, the pass to Williams. And here's Griffin. Shoots it from the corner. Davis with a rebound. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Monk. Here's Sabonis. Fox for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Brogdon against Fox. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Monk for 3. And that's not going to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Kings ahead, running away with it. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. The selection for the Western Conference, Domantas Sabonis.
Some outstanding play for Sabonis. He's earned his recognition. When the big fella's in a groove, they can run their offense through him. Always poised and confident. He's taken that comfortably to another level.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Celtics.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Screen by Horford. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Williams passes to Smart. Launches a three. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart.
I'll tell you, a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a three of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
Sabonis in the post. Working on Williams. That one falls. Sabonis has got 19 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Here's Herder. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires for three. Nails it from three. Barnes has got 9.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Smart, left side. 6 to shoot, and he lobs it up to the rim.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Now Smart. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to Brown. The three. And the Celtics another three.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Here's Herder. Off target from outside. Boston's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. Mitchell's checked in for the Kings. And Williams drops them both. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Shooting for Sacramento.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Boston, no good that time either.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Softly drops in the floater. Smart's gotten his second bucket.
The clever floater, right? Marcus Smart putting the right amount of touch on what is really a tough shot.
Here's Mitchell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. 4-3. Hauled in by the Kings. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Williams. A difficult situation for Boston. Outside Brogdon. Tatum, a screen on Murray. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Smart against Mitchell. Murray passes to Herter, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 1st foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Smart. Barnes, it's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. The 3 nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Some changes for Sacramento. Metu, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. And it's Monk in for Barnes. Here's Monk going inside, and the layup is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, Sam Hauser.
Pass to White. Now here's Griffin. Outside for Brogdon. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
So much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Mitchell against White. Here's Monk. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Monk's got 7 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Brogdon. The shot that time not on target, and it's the Kings taking it the other way. Now here's Monk. 7 points in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Boston with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And Griffin gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Kings have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Outside Monk. Here's Lyles from outside the arc. Hauser grabs the board. Outside, Williams. White on the wing. Brogdon finds Griffin. And here is Williams. from deep. Can't hit that one.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside Monk, pass to Lyles.
2 minutes.
Lays out, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Friday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then Sunday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
White, and he banks in the layup.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And some changes here for the Kings. Davis comes in for Herter, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. Williams is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. Outside Monk. Lyles a screen. Spins. Shot clock at 5. That one goes in. Lyles has got 7 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to White. Beyond the arc. The shot misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Metu. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Metu's got his second basket of the night.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Monk. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 9.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's stolen by Fox for the finish. And it's Fox with the jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Brown. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Boston.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Up in time. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
73.
And so it.
Your Kings.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Chimezie Metu out there with Alex Len. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's Akpala in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Got it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Celtics shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
It's Smart on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Davis against Smart. Here's Metu. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Smart for three. They grab their own miss. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Davis with it, picked up by Griffin. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Holmes, he's checked in for Metu. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard, no good. The Kings have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. It's stolen. And here's Griffin. Pass to Hauser. There's the triple. Len pulls it in. Sacramento shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Davis misses. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Muscala over Mitchell. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Davis. The shot off that time, and it's Boston the other way.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Hauser. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And the Kings shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. A nice shot by Mitchell.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Pritchard. Now Griffin, defended by Holmes. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, it might be over a decade in the league, but Blake still has some hops.
And there's the lob. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the inside, back to Pritchard. From the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Holmes. Left side, Davis. Here's Okpala. Shot clock at 6. The three from Mitchell. Now here's Davis. Outside Mitchell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Pritchard. Griffin outside. There's a screen. And yep, it's good. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
You just get a sense how comfortable Blake Griffin is when he is near the cup. Makes it look effortless.
Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
And some changes here for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Lyles comes in for Holmes. And it's Barnes in for Okpala. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, it's just the giant wingspan, a 40-inch max vertical, all in play for Barnes that time.
And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And here's Sabonis. There's Davis with the three. On target from range.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Griffin. That one off the back iron and out. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And finished off by Davis.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. White on the wing. Three-pointer. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
For 3.
Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, BA, what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Offensive rebound. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Monk, he's checked in for Davis.
Personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Now Monk. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Hauser. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's Mr. Blake Griffin, out hustling the defense and finishing the play strong. Nicely done.
To the paint. Here's Metu. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Celtics shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Kings.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
Sam Hauser for 3.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. 58 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Murray. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Jumps up, and Griffin slams it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And again, Boston with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
20 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. It's Brown on the wing. And the Celtics another 3.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Here's Mitchell. Buries it down low. That gives him a double-double in this one. Now here's Brown. So it's the Kings winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.